So Samsung's upcoming Galaxy S26 Ultra is once again in the spotlight, and this time, it's not because of its design or camera count, but because of something most people might overlook: the front camera cutout. According to new leaks, Samsung could be making a rather unexpected design change this year. The Galaxy S26 Ultra is rumored to feature a noticeably larger hole punch for the selfie camera, measuring around 4 mm in diameter, which is quite a jump compared to the smaller cutout seen on the Galaxy S25 Ultra. At first glance, that might make you think Samsung is introducing a massive front camera upgrade, but that's not exactly the case. Leakers have clarified that the sensor itself isn't getting any bigger, and the resolution remains unchanged. Instead, the reason behind this larger cutout appears to be related to the camera's field of view. Reports suggest that the Galaxy S26 Ultra's selfie camera will now offer an 85-degree field of view, the same as the main rear camera on the S25 Ultra. So what does that mean in practical terms? Basically, Samsung wants to make your selfies wider and more inclusive. Whether you're trying to fit in a larger group of friends or capture more of your surroundings, this wider lens will help you do that effortlessly. No need to stretch your arm out or use a selfie stick. However, it's important to note that while this tweak improves framing flexibility, it won't really make your selfies look sharper or higher in quality, since the sensor and megapixel count stay the same. It's more of a usability improvement than a technical breakthrough. Now let's talk about what else the leaks have revealed: the bezels. If you were expecting Samsung to finally shrink them down even further, you might be disappointed. The renders show that the Galaxy S26 Ultra's bezels look almost identical to the S25 Ultra. That's quite surprising, especially considering how aggressively other smartphone makers are cutting down on bezel size. Brands like Oppo with the upcoming Find X9 series, OnePlus with the OnePlus 15, and Xiaomi with the 17 Pro lineup have all been rumored to feature ultra-thin bezels, pushing the boundaries of immersive display design. But Samsung, it seems, isn't chasing that particular trend. The company appears to be sticking with what works, prioritizing symmetry, durability, and structural integrity over minimal bezels. After all, Samsung's premium devices have always been known for their balanced build quality and solid feel, not just their looks. In short, the Galaxy S26 Ultra seems to be taking a more refined, subtle approach this year. You're getting a slightly larger camera cutout, a wider selfie view, and the same iconic design language that has defined the Ultra series for years. It's not the most dramatic upgrade, but it's clear Samsung is focusing on fine-tuning rather than reinventing. And speaking of cameras, Samsung isn't stopping at the front. The company is reportedly cooking up some big upgrades for the rear setup too. You can check out this video to see what's changing and how Samsung plans to redefine mobile photography next year.